Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Matheus. Welcome back to another behind the scenes episode of The World of Meridian. In today's episode, we will be talking about Auric and the birthday cake. As you know, I'm one of the writers and editors for The World of Meridian stories. If you haven't seen today's story yet, check it out up here, or in the video description below, where you can find out more information about Matheus Academy. Make sure to click that subscribe button to follow this channel. We have storybook videos and parenting guides releasing every week, so hit that bell to get notified when they come out. Alright, let's get started. In the story, Auric decides to do something extra special and bake his mother's favorite cake for her birthday. He receives some words of wisdom from Mr. Myron, the castle chef, but brushes them off, along with the recipe. I can figure this out on my own, he tells himself. When his cake unsurprisingly comes out all wrong, Auric's friends step in to help him turn it into something tasty in time for the birthday dinner. Auric admits that if he had listened to Mr. Myron, he wouldn't have had a near disaster with the cake. Like many life skills, active listening needs to be practiced early and often, until it becomes second nature. Encourage your child to avoid falling into habits of half listening or listening while also keeping an eye on the television or an electronic device. And check if your child is being a good listener by asking them questions to make sure they understand what you said. There are other ways to support your child's listening habits too. Let them know that they should extend the same respect to everyone, and not just to you. Encourage them to not only state their opinions in conversations, but to listen to others as well. After all, changing your mind upon learning new information is not a weakness, it's a strength. Cultivating healthy respect for the wisdom that comes from older and more experienced people is a beneficial skill to have. There's knowledge that you obtain only from age. This can be passed down onto us so we don't make the same mistakes in our youth, but in order to receive it, we must be active and polite listeners. Model this respect for elders by demonstrating it with the authorities in your own life. Do you have a boss who drives you crazy? Perhaps a parent or older relative who offers lots of unsolicited advice. Show your child that you respect these people, even if you disagree with them, and don't belittle them publicly. As always, make sure your child feels secure in knowing it's not a bad thing to seek advice from a parent, teacher, or more experienced friend. Help them to understand that other people can be important resources of growth for them. In the end of our story, Auric comes to the realization that if he had listened to Mr. Myron's expertise, the cake probably would have turned out less of a disaster in the oven. That moment was a turning point for Auric. We hope that after watching Auric and the birthday cake, you can use it to start a discussion with your child about the importance of active listening. Did our story resonate with you in any way? How do you encourage active listening in your home? We would love to read about your experiences with these topics, as well as any thoughts on our stories in the comments down below. That's all for this video. For more content, please follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and check out our website at www.matheusacademy.com. We have lots of activities and stories for you and your child, so please come and see what we're all about. Thanks for watching. I'm Mr. Matheus, and I will see you in the next episode.